doing well out there? I hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are. So it looks like there's healing coming up for a lot of you, a lot of healing. You might have car troubles, but it's going to get healed. A vehicle, you might be having issues with it. It looks like something's going to get fixed. Okay, I do feel like weakness. It's weakness. Okay, somebody could have cheated on you because they're very weak. They're very weak. They couldn't control themselves. I also feel like for some of you, somebody may have like a short temper and they may have like caused damage to somebody's vehicle because they were angry. I'm getting a lot of energy of somebody does something really like nuts or absurd and then they're like, I'm sorry. And you're like, whoa, you just smashed out my car windows, or whoa, you just keyed my car, or whoa, you just popped all my tires. Like, now you're sorry? Sorry? What's sorry gonna do? Or whoa, you just embarrassed me in front of all my coworkers. Like, what's sorry gonna do? Like, you disrespected me repeatedly. What do you mean you're sorry? You cheated on me repeatedly. What do you mean you're sorry? You were supposed to be my best friend, but you went behind my back and badmouthed me to anybody that you could. What do you mean you're sorry? So yeah, for some of you, that's the energy. I'm just making sure all the cards are upright because they seem a little mixed up. So I just feel like for some of you, you're just, simply like, I don't hate you, but I can't have you around me or mine. You're unstable. Yes, the Four of Cups just wanted to know. Yeah, whoever this person is, they feel like you're being mean, like you're being severe. Like, hey, they feel like the punishment doesn't fit the crime. They're like, whoa, all I did was vandalize your stuff. All I did was make you look like a fool. All I did was betray you. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just betrayal. Huh. Why wouldn't we be able to continue on? Yeah, somebody like seriously thinks that. You guys might be like, what in their creepy mind thinks that I would ever answer the phone for them again or hang out with them? Or if you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Also, I am available 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Also, I've got products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day. No extra fees for shipping. No. Okay, 6 of Cups. Yeah, they don't know why you won't come back. They're disgusted that you don't want to be back in their life. Okay. You really need to be careful who you're befriending, and you really need to I always, when I need to say this, I always feel like I'm not saying it the right way. For some of you, certain people are not on your level. There's nothing wrong with broke people. There's nothing wrong with homeless people. There's nothing wrong with anyone. But some of you are at a certain level to where you cannot associate with certain types of people. And again, my sensibilities, it's hard for me to say that, but I have to give you guys the messages. Because I'm like, let's be nice to everybody. But that's kind of inviting in trouble. Probably shouldn't be striking up conversations with people who are talking to themselves on the side of the road. That could be dangerous. Look what happened to the lady who tried to give money change to somebody in California. The guy took a lead pipe and she's lucky to be breathing today. So some of you need to be careful who you're dealing with. For some of you, and again, this is not everyone, but sometimes people who are unstable, they don't have a place to live, they don't have a car to drive, they don't have a job. Many times there's a reason for that. So if somebody continues to be unstable and continues to be unstable their entire adult lives, they never get stable, or they only briefly get stable, and then that's usually a sign. That's a red flag. Okay? So I don't want to compare, but if people who don't speak the language, people with no identification, can somehow get a job, somehow support their family, somehow get vehicles, and do all of these things, no offense, but So some of you need to consider your alliances. If you're only attracting people who have nothing and then you get shocked when they need something from you, if you're perfectly secure and comfortable in life, and then you only are talking to and dealing with people who are not on your, even when I say even secure or comfortable, this can be mentally secure, emotionally secure. This is stuff you don't want to take on. Why would you knowingly invite that in? So Spirit is just saying, be careful with your alliances because they could really cause you some trouble. You know, if you know somebody is slinging their D, they're hobosexual, meaning they're just looking for, you know, a bed to sleep in and a warm meal, and they're, to anybody who will offer it, you know, you're probably going to end up sick, right? So just be careful because somebody's got a lot of partners. Somebody's really out there. Somebody's really for the streets. So just be careful. Your intuition has already told you to get rid of someone. And for some of you, you're hard-headed. You need to really consider who you're allowing in your life. I'm going to give you an example. This lady on YouTube, Lit with Liv, Liv's Life. So she, like, back to back, I think within like a year, she let like two random dudes, both of them were homeless men, move into her house. And they caused her a lot of trouble, got her kids taken away, did a lot of damage. A lot of damage. You know, she was kind of doing good on YouTube. You know, she was kind of doing okay. But once she let those homeless men move in with her, she lost her kids, she lost her husband, she lost her sanity, she lost all of her money, she had to relocate, she's broke, she's miserable, she just shaved her head. Yeah. Be careful. So Spirit is warning you guys, but all that happened to her like a few years ago. But anyway, she had a kid with one of the homeless men. The kid I think is less than a year old. But anyway, and again, nothing. I've been homeless before. But I lived in my car for 3 months, saved up my money, and got a place. I worked every day, saved up my money, slept in the car. During the day, I was very productive, went to work, did what I needed to do, took care of business. So I'm not talking about people like that who fell on hard times and then they're bouncing back. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who are hobosexual, that are just for a couch to sleep on or a bed to sleep in. Yeah, stay away from them. All right. If you guys have ordered a $10 one question, one answer via email only, or a same-day reading, and you've not heard from me within about 45 minutes, feel free to email me to let me know so I can hurry up and answer your questions, hurry up into your readings. Also, the reading special is still going on for a few more hours on JamieZebra23.com. Just keep in mind, reading specials are $25. They're done in 3 to 5 days after purchase. If you don't want to wait that long, you can always order a same-day reading, which is done the same day. Or you can order a regular reading, which is done in 24 to 72 hours after purchase. If you don't want to wait that long, you can always order a same-day reading, which is done the same day. Or you can order a regular reading, which is done in 24 to 72 hours after purchase. I am available 365 days a year, 7 days a week. That includes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all holidays, every day. Yep. JamieZebra23.com. To top for now. Love you long time. Okay. Some of you got over someone. You don't think about them. They're not on your radar. If you saw them walking down the street, you'd be like, oh, hey, and you keep walking. You would feel no need to keep talking. You would feel no need to keep conversing. You might run into somebody that you used to know who all this time believed you were in love with them or stuck on them. You have no feelings for them at all whatsoever other than, a person I used to know. This person is freaking out because they get it now. Either this encounter just happened, or this encounter may have happened a long time ago, but this person's having the epiphany of, this person really doesn't fuck with me. They don't with me at all. At all. And this is devastating them. But see, it's justice. Time heals most wounds. So for some of you, if this ended badly or something like that, you've been over it. You're like, that's old news. I wish you well. Like, I don't think about you one way or the other. And this is freaking someone out. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that's watching your growth. Without them, you've turned your back on them and you're headed for the future. But, this could be a Cancer because we got the King of Cups here. We got the King of Pentacles here. So this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo man or a woman, or a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio man or woman that somebody's turned their back on. And It's not even, I don't even feel, yeah, somebody's focused on money. I don't really feel like turned their back. I just feel like they moved on. Like no hard feelings. Everybody go their own way and let's, both thrive and prosper, like separately. Got no ill will. All right, JamieZebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time.